Hi everyone, Sherry here. Today I'm going to be sharing a card that I'm making using the Tipsy Cups digital image from Craftin Desert Divas. I printed the image out on some Neenah Solar White using an inkjet printer, and then I cut the image out using my brother's Scan and Cut. I'm going to be doing a little bit of Copic coloring today. And since I'm doing just some simple coloring, I am going to go ahead and play some music during this process, and I will come back to finish the card. I do have the marker caps at the top left of the screen, so you will be able to see the colors that I used in this card. Okay, if you're still with me, this is going to be it for the outside of the coffee cups. And now I'm going to go in and I'm going to do the tea or coffee, whichever you prefer. And I started out using the E34 and the E31. And then I decided it wasn't quite dark enough in some areas, so I brought in the E37. The same thing happened with the pink cup. If you recall, After I had finished coloring the cup, I brought in a darker pink so that I would get a little bit more contrast. And here I am just kind of putting down my darker color in the outer corners, just to kind of help, give things a more rounded appearance. And I'm going to finish up this one last coffee with the cute little drip there. And then I am going to bring in my white gel pen, and I'm just going to decorate the cups. So for the pink one, I'm just going to be doing some dots. And then on the teal one, I'm going to do some cross hatching. And then on the yellow one, I'm going to do some stripes. Now I have my card base, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, a top folding card, and I'm using some walnut stained distress ink just to lay some color down in the area that I intend to put the Tipsy cups. Just kind of making what I think would be maybe a big coffee stain, if you will. And just rubbing that in. I am using some Bristol smooth cardstock here. And there you can see the decorations that I did on the coffee cups. And then I'm going to bring in the Happy Sentiments from Craftin Desert Divas. Here you can put lots of different sentiments together using the happy. And I'm going to put my card base in my MISTI and get everything lined up. It does take me a minute. These stamps always want to stick to my fingers when I'm trying to put them in the MISTI. Wondering if maybe I put some powder on my fingers. I don't know. Do you have any suggestions for that? I struggle with it because I get them lined up, barely touch them, and then boom, they've moved again. So if anybody has any suggestions, would be greatly appreciated. Alright, I'm going to use the same Walnut Stained Distress Oxide ink to stamp the sentiment. And I'm stamping You Make Me Oh So Happy. Which, yes, my coffee in the mornings makes me so happy. Did have to stamp that twice. The beauty of having a MISTI or any stamp positioning tool. And now I am going to pop up my little Tipsy cups on some foam tape. And I'm going to place it right there in the middle of the walnut stain ink. And then I had the brilliant idea of bringing in the Spectrum Noir sparkle pen. It worked fine on the pink cup, no issues. And then I head on up to the teal colored cup with the cross hatching. I take that back. I go up to the yellow one. And then I come back to the teal one. And my gel pen smears. So I just had to go with it. I've never had that happen before. So I just kind of lifted off some of the sparkle pen and got back out my gel pen and just tried to go over what I had accidentally wiped away. So in the end, it was okay. It looked better before, but I was already invested. Excuse me, so I was not turning back. And now I'm going to add a few Shimmer Sequins, also from Craftin Desert Divas, just using my Nouveau adhesive. And get those adhered down. And that one didn't want to let go. There's always one. Okay, just a couple more sequins to go, and that is going to finish off my card for today. As always, I thank you for joining. I hope I've inspired you, and I will see you again soon. Bye now.